So what's interesting in the dating world is that now we're sort of adding the internet to the equation, right? Which you sort of talked about. So let's just understand a couple of things about the internet. So the first is what the internet, in my opinion, this is sort of like a clinician's perspective, having read about 200 papers on various aspects of how the internet affects our brains and our psychology. First thing to understand is that the internet selects for emotional activation. It's not even dopamine, in my opinion. So if you look at like internet, right? So it's not just fun and games. Actually, the most engaging content is emotionally engaging.
Arousal.
Arousal, absolutely.
Adrenaline.
And then the other interesting thing is that in order to maintain arousal, you need a dichotomy of emotions. Mm-hmm. So I need to scare you, and then I need to make you angry, and then I need to show you a cat video, and then I need to scare you again, and then I need to tell you how AI is going to steal your job, and then I want to show you this birthday party where this baby did the cutest thing. So this is literally how they maintain engagement. And so what's really interesting about this is as our limbic system is like hyperactive over and over and over again, that's one of the biggest cognitive drains that we have. So like I think the top three the things that drain our willpower the most, suppressing emotion, repressing emotion, even just feeling emotion is like very exhausting. The internet is selecting for the most emotionally activating things. So which tweets get engaged with? The ones that are the most polarizing. So then what happens is people are dating, and now you've got a problem because, and here's the real tragedy, is people will have a perception that if I don't say the right thing, this will get posted online. That is not what happens most of the time, right? But this is where we as human beings have certain cognitive biases where the extreme example, like we get trained in this in medical school is, once you miss a cancer diagnosis once, it doesn't mean that every patient after that has cancer. But that's what the brain is designed to do. Our brain is designed for survival, which means that if we get food poisoning from a restaurant even once, our brain doesn't look at that probabilistically. It takes the worst examples, and that's what we have to base our behavior on, right? Like if I'm at work and if I'm attracted to a coworker, even though there's a 90% chance that if I express some romantic interest in them, I'm going to be fine, I can't make a strategy based on that. I have to base my strategy on the worst possible outcome. That's what we're seeing in dating.